What's poppin', y'all? It's Wavy A here, and I'm back with another video. This time it's a little bit different. I'm gonna start doing a whole lot of YouTube / content creator series for y'all, so I decided that I wanted to show you guys my essentials and also some actual must-haves if you want to be traveling and doing content creation. So let's get started with today's video. Okay, y'all, I got my bag. You know, it's the Telfeezy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so off rip, the first thing I have is my phone. This is where I basically take all of my pictures. If I'm doing like an Instagram reel or a TikTok, I'm most likely recording on my actual phone. It's an iPhone 13 Pro, I believe. I've had it for just a little bit over a year now. I'm not gonna buy a new phone every year. No, this phone is like my ride or die phone right now. I love the quality and it gets the job done, especially if I don't feel like recording on my actual camera that I'm using right now for today's videos. First thing, I'm pulling out my bag, because we don't put the bags on the floor, okay? If you know, you know. First thing I'm pulling out is my notebook here. This is my content creator notebook, so I put all of my ideas, my thoughts of what I'm going to do in terms of Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks, like that little format here. It has like all the dates. Oops, hold on. Let's see if y'all can see it like this. It has all the dates on here that you can circle or choose from, and it has the days numbered, and it's basically just like a wide ruled type of notebook, and it's pretty thick. Like, it's not gonna rip through. And then, you know, got a little pin here, but I felt as if using a notebook would be more ideal for me instead of typing in my notes all the time, because half the time I forget that I even put my thoughts in my notes until I actually go back and look at it once every few weeks to clean up my notes. So I feel like having an actual binder or even just like a little weekly planner would be good, because you know what you're going to plan out for the week, and you also know where you want to meet your goals for the month as well. Now, this is one of my most prized possessions. Okay, yeah, so I got this laptop in 2020. So this is the 2020 MacBook Air. Now, you necessarily do not need to have a laptop in terms of editing. When I first started off doing YouTube, I would edit off my phone using iMovie and sometimes Velo. So those two were like my go-tos on here. Since I have a laptop now, I mainly use this laptop just for video editing, and it's pretty good. You know, I've had it since 2020 and she runs pretty good. I do feel like I am in a need of an upgrade soon. I might get a MacBook Pro, but this is how thin she is. Okay, the MacBook Air is really thin. I got it in the color rose gold. She's pretty solid. You know, she might have some dents on it, but she runs really swell. And what I do love about having a laptop in my content creator bag is that I can go ahead and edit on the go. It makes it so much easier for me to put all of my storage onto this laptop and not on my phone, even though I do have 2 terabytes, y'all. 2 terabytes of storage on my actual iPhone, but this one right here, it has 256 gigs on the actual storage for this laptop. I mainly edit all of my videos for YouTube on my laptop. If I'm doing a Instagram reel or a TikTok video, I will edit on my iPhone here. The difference between me editing videos on here is just I'm using different video applications on here on my phone rather than my laptop here. Still use iMovie and CapCut to edit on my phone, and then in terms of just what do I edit on my laptop here, so I mainly use CapCut for my laptop because iMovie be playing tricks on me in terms of keeping all of my files and my video clips, and just it was just a hot mess. Okay, so I just decided to just switch over to CapCut when it first came on. So when they allowed it to have on the laptop, your girl hopped on it. I did try Final Cut Pro, but your girl's not that advanced yet. I do get the gist of it, But in terms of making it to my own spin the way I do it on CapCut, that is going to take me a while to do. Your girl is going to be gradually moving up to Final Cut Pro, but just not yet, y'all. So just wait on it, okay? Just wait on it. These are the type of pens that I really love right now. And I just make sure that if I have an idea, I'm going to write it down in my notebook. So these are the pens that I love to use at this moment. They are the Sharpie pen, and it is 0.7 millimeter medium point, and it has a comfort grip on there, and it doesn't smear because I write heavy-handed, if you guys don't know. I feel like this one is like one of the cute kind of like sleek looks to have, and it came in a pack of 4. I believe you can get these for like $5 or even $4 at some places, but the Sharpie pens are really my favorite, and it's really comfortable to use. I got a lotion, okay? I pulled out this lotion because as a content creator, you should not be looking ashy, especially in your pictures. That is my main reason why I have lotion in my bag, because you don't want to have ashy hands showing, your knuckles looking ashy, your face looking ashy, your knees, elbows, any part of your body that you are showing when you are taking pictures for the Instagram. Make sure that your hands and your whole body is moisturized. So the lotion I use is Palmer's, the cocoa butter formula, and it smells really good, and it doesn't clash with any other perfumes that I may be wearing throughout the day if I'm going to be out and about. And you know, Palmer's is the truth. You're gonna be smelling like a chocolate drop when it comes to this lotion. So this lotion is a head turner. I love this lotion. It doesn't leave me feeling oily, and it gets the job done, especially when you need a little quick moisturization touch up. I have this portable camera light. So I do have this linked in my Amazon storefront. This right here, if you want to take some night pictures, this thing glows up, okay? And it has so many other like light settings. So this is like the warm light. The first one was like a cool tone, and then you can get like the best of both worlds in terms of the cool and warm tone, and then that's just your like really bright tone. And then you can also make it really bright, you can make it really dim, however you please. And my favorite thing about this is I could just clip it on my phone here, and when I want to take some night pictures outside and it's really dark, I just, you know, bam bam, like there's no excuse for me to not be looking good in the dark. And I can clip this onto my camera that I have right now that I'm using, or I can put it on my laptop in case I want to have like a phone call meeting and my light is good and I don't have to use my ring light that you guys kind of can see here on the background. This is really good to have in terms of making sure that your picture quality looks nice, and it's really affordable. It comes with a charger and it has like a little battery check to make sure that you can keep track of in terms of how much battery power you have left. It's really cute to have in your purse or backpack for the guys. It's very good lighting quality, so there's no excuse for you to not have this in your content creator bag, or this is basically my must-have essentials part. In terms of affordability, it's like $30 or $40. I got it from Amazon, so you know you're gonna get what you get. And I feel like this is something that you must have. This portable light is gonna give you the best quality of your life in terms of just taking selfies, in terms of taking like TikToks, Instagram reels, or just basic picture taking in general. This is a must-have if you want to have good lighting at all times, and you don't have to worry about using natural light or just, you know, your ring light. So this is really good, and I love that you can adjust it so well. It can basically fit in your pocket wherever you go, so it's really good to have. I have this Hello Kitty compact mirror, so it doesn't have to be a, you know, Hello Kitty mirror, but the reason why I got this one specifically, and the reason why I've had it for so long, you necessarily don't have to have an exact Hello Kitty mirror, but I have this one because it's a two-way mirror, so you can just have like the 2x one if you want to like zoomify like your look and see if you need any touch-up. And then it has a little light here. I don't even, yeah. And it has a little light. I don't know if you guys can all see that, but it has a little ring light if you want to look at yourself and just touch up and make sure that you are looking swell. And so having a mirror, I feel like this is good to make sure that your makeup looks good, your hair's in place, and you're not looking like a hot mess before you take pictures. Having a good mirror is always going to be your best friend, because taking pictures outside, anything could happen in terms of the wind, the weather. It gets hot sometimes, so you might look sweaty, but you need to touch up on your face, make sure that you look good. This mirror has been my ride or die. Like, I don't go out without this mirror in my bag. In terms of doing content creation, whether it's picture taking, video taking, all of that. So having a good mirror is something that you need by your side at all times. My hard drive. This is something that you most definitely need if you're going to rely on using any type of laptop or video editing. So I have the 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's very portable. All you need is the little cord that it comes with, and sometimes if you don't have a USB port, you can just buy another cord to use another port and just make it with your USB-C port if you happen to have that type of port in your laptop. The reason why I have this in my bag is because I'm always video editing, so this is my life in a hard drive, okay? So in terms of all of my videos that did make the cut or my videos that did not make the cut, it's always going to be on this hard drive. So I make sure that I have all of my non-copyrighted music on this hard drive, all of my intros, outros, any type of other videos that I finished edited on my laptop is going straight to here. Like, I don't save it onto the actual desktop. I save it right into this hard drive. You never know when you don't have enough space until you actually finish editing your video, and that's one thing you do not want to run out of is storage. So I got 2 terabytes. You can go up to, I believe, about 4 to 8 terabytes depending on how much you want to store up into this hard drive. I do record in 4K quality, so that is a lot of storage in terms of gigabytes. So having a good portable hard drive is something to have, because you can not only save it with your laptop, but you can also save it to your phone. So if your phone happens to run out of storage, you can always transport it into this hard drive, and your phone storage doesn't have to run out all the time. You can just transfer all of your photos into this hard drive. I do have my handy pod here. Is by Joby, and in terms of what a handy pod is, it's basically like a little hand tripod for like your camera or your phone. So you can just have it out like this. If you want to put it down on a little table or on the floor, it'll just hold out just like a little tripod here. And this is how I hold my camera. I don't really use any other equipment besides this to hold it really straight. So whenever you see me walking around when I do my vlogs, I'm always holding it like this, so that way you guys can see me and I can see what's behind me in terms when I'm doing my video recording. So I feel like this is something you must have if you're going to be vlogging every other day with a camera, because it's really lightweight and you can basically put it in any type of bag you want. I think if you want to put it in a small bag, it will stick out, but in terms of a large backpack or even just a large purse, it'll be just fine. It's really cute to have when you just want to do vlogs all day and you just want to hold and look cute, you know what I'm saying? This is a SD card reader. This right here, I will pull it out of the box for you all. So if you are going to record with an actual camera, you are going to need an SD card. So in terms of transferring all of my videos from my camera that I'm using right now to my actual phone, I just take the SD card that is out and then I just put it underneath this little symbol right here. It'll have like a little symbol that looks like the shape of an SD card on the bottom, and then I just plug this little end piece down here and it just pulls right up. When I use this, it's basically just to import all of my videos or pictures from my camera, and then I would just airdrop all my videos from my camera into my laptop. And this is so much easier than Bluetoothing your camera to your phone or laptop, because sometimes when you Bluetooth a video, especially like an hour long or a 30-minute video, it's going to take so much time and you're going to be very upset when it's going to take almost a half a day to get all of your footage. So if you are recording with an actual camera, not your phone, this is something that you will need. So if you are using an actual camera to do your YouTube, this is a must-have because it makes everything so much easier. You don't have to rely on using a Bluetooth portion of your camera to transfer all of your videos. And this is only $30, y'all. So I love that Apple came out with this because I was just like, I don't want to buy an SD card reader for my laptop because my actual ports in my laptop doesn't have a USB port. It's all USB-C. So this right here is definitely a lifesaver because sometimes you don't want to transfer everything to your laptop. You just want to transfer it to your phone first to see how the videos look. Then you want to airdrop it to your laptop. So if you do have a camera, this better be in your bag as a content creator, especially if you have a lot of SD cards and if you use your camera all the time for every single thing in terms of YouTube. I have this Atomic tripod. I hope I am saying that correctly. I got this from Amazon like a couple months ago. I mainly use this indoors in terms of using it. So it's a camera tripod. So in terms of how to actually use it, you just pull the little legs that's down here and that's already kind of open, and then I kind of broke it in one of my vlogs, so it's already broken. So don't mind that if it kind of looks lopsided, it's because of my fault. And it just pull it out like so, and it's basically up to my hip in terms of how tall it is. You can twist it off to the side here and you take pictures like that. I mainly use this for my TikTok videos if I'm recording in my bathroom, and it's really good to have if you just want a little stand on tripod if you're going to be recording in your kitchen or your bathroom, or if you want to take indoor pictures. So I would not take this outside, okay? This is like your indoor looking cute type of videos. If you have like a little photo shoot, you want to do some behind the scenes footage, you would use this tripod. And the one thing that I do love about this is that it's really small. So it's basically the size of kind of like my forearm here, and it's not that big. It's very cute to have. It came with another color, I believe it was white, but I got the black one because I wanted that sleek look. This is a good tripod for indoors. I repeat, indoors. I believe it was like $25 to $30 something on Amazon. This will be linked in my description box below in my Amazon storefront. This is really good to have if you're just starting off with any type of content creation and you are using your phone. So I just take the case off my phone sometimes just so that way it can really hold on to my phone really good. It doesn't lean when I put my phone in it because I know my phone is pretty big, so it pretty much fits all different types of phones, but just make sure that you take your case if you want that nice snug fit for your tripod here. So I do carry my Canon M50 Mark II in my content creator bag, even though I am currently using it on my video right now. So that's what I do carry with me. It has my microphone on there, my actual camera lens cover. I bring that with me as well. I pretty much bring the whole entire camera with me because I never know if I want to do a vlog or just like a little Target run, you know, something cool to have in terms of making my vlogs. Or if I have a car vlog to do, I'll bring that camera with me. So I bring that camera with me every time I go out because sometimes I might have a gym vlog to do or just like a little random vlog that I want to bring around with me at all times. And the last thing that I do bring with me is some type of safety protection, whether it's pepper spray if your state allows it, and a pocket knife if your state allows it. Whenever you are going out and about in terms of taking your pictures for your content creation, make sure that you are in a safe public place. I don't want you guys to be in danger in any type of way, so I want to make sure that you all are being safe and taking the actual proper precautions, because I know that it's still a pandemic out here here, but there's still some weird people out here who might try to harm you if you're taking pictures outside or if you're vlogging. So that is what I do carry with me. That's what I do to protect myself. Make sure that you all are very much aware of your surroundings, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to make sure that you guys know that I don't just be taking pictures and I'm not having any type of safety, I wouldn't say weapons, but safety I guess equipment, if you know what I'm saying. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and make sure comment if you guys like today's video. And if you guys want to see more of this YouTube / content creator type series, please drop a comment down below. And if you have any other essentials that you guys bring with you for your content creator bag like me, drop that in the comments down below. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for all of the support you guys keep bringing. And Wavy family, y'all are my ride or dies, man. I love y'all. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Said I'll be going down.